Michele Lau, and man, do we've got a full plate today. It's going to be so much fun today. I hope you're not doing anything but trying to have a little bit of fun because we've got, of course, the Diamond Boutique live stream happening now, but at noon today, and you guys are hearing about this first, and because you're early, you're going to hear about it first. We have got a wonderful opportunity here. They contacted me late last night and asked if I wanted to spill the beans on what is called the Black Friday deal drops. I love Black Friday deals, right? But here's what QVC is going to be doing, and we're going to be actually talking to the rest of the public about this in, about an hour and a half from now. But I'm going to be able to preview two items that are outstanding. They won't let me tell you what they are, but I will say that I am the jewelry guest for QVC, so you just might want to stop by. These are in everybody's budget, and there's no limit. If you wanted to buy, like, make a list, seriously, of people that you want to buy gifts for the holidays, that you want to get something valuable, but you want to spend under $50 on it, make a list, because when this happens at noontime, and it's going to happen at qvc.com, I'll try to post the link for it in between the two shows. I did post it last night. It's the one that's got the blue background on it. But what you need to do, this is the important part, in order to beat everybody else to the punch, you need to download the QVC app ahead of time, because these are app only deals. All right. So that's my big news today.
And spread the word.
And spread the word, but you didn't hear it from me. Okay.
Tyrone
hi.
also rocks.
Tyrone does rock. Yes, he
Rob and
does.
Tyrone.
Hi, Rob. Hi. How you guys doing? Yeah, there's if you guys have some gifts for ladies that you need to buy, I'm telling you, these are really, really awesome deals. So anyway, that's happening at noon. But it has been a full week. We had Gem Day yesterday, which was fun, and thank you to Mama Pat for shuttling me back and forth from the studio, which was fun too, actually. The whole day was a blast. I had 2 hours by myself, and many of you were there on QVC2, and the Diamond Hours were just great. I mean, I couldn't have wished for a better lineup and better product and a better crew, and it was just, I had a wonderful day, and I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, it was fun, wasn't it?
You were amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Both our men, thank you.
It was so nice just to take a break from everyday life and just look at pretty things. Hey, Jonathan, how are you? Jonathan, I was just telling the other guys, if you have gifts to buy for anybody for the holiday season, they have asked me at QVC to launch their preview on their Black Friday deal drops. And these, I mean, are outstanding. And I'm doing it today at noon on the big channel, on the live stream section. So I'll get you a link. There's one already posted. It's on the post on my QVC. Pardon me?
Oh, no, I'm just saying you must go to the app.
Yes, I was just going to say, so you need to have the app downloaded in order to have access to these deals. That's kind of the thing. So I wanted to give you guys a heads up so that you could download the app prior to noon. Hey, Amy. Oh, Amy, definitely. Download the app for QVC if you don't have it yet. I'm launching the Black Friday deal drops at noon. Yeah, it's going to be really good. And I know that you've got many people to buy for the holidays, and perfect gift ideas, and you want to get them before Mom does. For the family, all right? But anyway, to business. Black Friday is, of course, very exciting, but so was our Gem Day yesterday, and I got to feature some of my favorite pieces. This is one of the items from Ethos. It was actually the first item from our Ethos collection, and it's really near and dear to my heart. I'll tell you more about it when we get to it. It's coming up in the next half hour. Oh, gosh, I had you backwards all that time, didn't I? Sorry. Sorry. Just a little kerfluffle today. Aha. Look. Looky.
Lord.
Now, I know I've shown these before, but I haven't shown them to you at this price. When these came out, and I was able to put them in the show at a discount, I couldn't believe my eyes. But then I read the actual description, and I was like, The reason was they list the description as 1.5 carats. Mom, these are not 1.5 carats. These are 3.5 carats. 3.5 carats. So immediately, you know me, I get on my computer. I'm like, hey, girls, we got to change that top line description. It says 1.5. Turns out that they will only put the diamond weight on the top line description. So a lot of people are thinking, well, it's a good price at $1,649, but it is it is a flippin' outstanding price for 3.4 carats, almost 3.5 carats. These are not only really high quality lab grown diamonds, but these are beautiful rubies. I mean, this is the kind of ruby that all right, I got to ask you a question. Has anybody seen rubies like this before in real life? And if you have, where? Because this is the kind of thing you would find on a queen. These are Burmese color. They are clean as can be. See, rubies are not supposed to look like throat lozenges, like those cherry lozenges. They're not supposed to look like that. They're supposed to look like this. They're supposed to be more transparent, more pure color. And so they were grown in a laboratory, so they're more perfect. But just like lab-grown diamonds, these are chemically, physically, optically diamonds. I wanted to lead this segment with them because I just think they're such a score. Again, people scroll by them thinking, oh, well, that's a nice price at 1.5 carats, but it is a fantastic freaking price for 3.4 carats. I can't get over it. I just can't. But anyway, it's on 5 easy payments of $330 too. And they're really good. This was my Christmas giddy up for the preview. I've got red and white earrings and my green top. That's all the further I could go today. It's just a little too early for a Santa hat. But yeah, we'll be doing the previews later. So what do they think? Are they loving them?
Well, Tyrone's a good listener. He
is
already
good.
Has the QVC app.
Yes, good.
I said, gotta have the QVC
app.
Yeah. Way to go, Tyrone.
Yeah, not to order this stuff. This stuff, of course, do it how you normally would, but the app is really handy, you guys, and they're really doing some great things for people that have the app, and today's going to be proof positive. Too. They are, aren't they? They're about 1.25 inches from the top to the bottom. Let me take one out so I can show it to you a little closer.
Just a really good size.
It's just a great earring. Look at that. Can you see that red color? Yummy.
That's beautiful.
Yes, and they click into place. I can do it with one hand if I wanted to. But I would say the size of 1/4 to give you a point of reference, okay? And they come in gold. They come in yellow gold and also in white gold. I've noticed a lot of people, when they refer to yellow gold, they just call it gold. But gold does come in different colors. And I took this on the set the first day I presented them. This is a little prosperity, taking a look at that.
I have a question.
Yes, Mama.
Gold itself does come in different colors?
Yeah. You didn't know this?
Coated.
No, these are not plated. So rose gold, yellow gold, white gold, green gold.
No, I'm really surprised.
Yeah, no, what they do, it's like making cookies. You know how, okay, Mom and I both like to cook. I like to bake a little bit more than she does. But I can guarantee you that if we were making chocolate chip cookies, she would put more chocolate chips in them. We use the same recipe, but she'd put more chocolate chips. I would put more vanilla. So although it's the same recipe, they taste differently, right? So that's how I like to use that analogy because I just like to eat. No, I'm just kidding, but I do. I like to bake. But what it is like if you're making gold, if you're mixing gold, pure gold in a bar is yellow. That's 24 out of 24 parts purity. That's yellow.
Okay.
But if you want to get a different color, you would add in rose gold, you would add more copper to the mix. So there's still gold. It's still 14 parts pure if it's 14 karat gold, 14 out of 24. But the other 10 parts are going to be heavy in copper. In white gold, it's things like palladium. In yellow gold, it's that more pure that they mix up.
All this stuff?
I got it from my mama.
Oh, no, you didn't.
I like to say I got it in vitro.
That's fascinating.
It's really cool to see how they do that, how they essay it. It's really pretty neat. But anyway, moving on, because I'm really chatty today and I'm excited about this whole Black Friday drop thing. This is J437652. All right, so I included this because Mom hates it when I say toi et moi, and I thought it'd be fun to tease her. But yeah, this is a toi et moi +1. +1. And this actually goes out to a member of our family that's expecting a little one sometime in the near future. This would be the perfect gift for somebody who's having a baby because the toi et moi is an old style. It's a style that is seeing a resurgence in popularity. What it literally means is you and me in French. And it was named and designed actually by Napoleon Bonaparte for Josephine. So sometimes it's called the Napoleon and Josephine, and it's where You like that better? It's where the two diamonds are like they're dancing cheek to cheek, right? And so a lot of the modern brides are wearing them in rings. But there's not a lot of pendants out there. So we did want to go one step further, always trying to push the envelope, and we added the +1. Now the +1 might be a doggy, might be, it could be anything in your world, but the number 3 is really important in numerology as
That's
well.
important to me.
Yeah, and
My
I
favorite
think
number.
oh, that's right, it's your favorite number. Oh yeah, you almost
And any
need to have this.
combinations of threes.
You are funny like that. The number 3 comes up in her life all the time. So maybe that is your lucky number as well, or it's 3 years of marriage, or you have 3 grandkids. There's many interpretations, but the whole idea behind it was the spin-off of the Trois et Moi. It is $949.98, lowest I'd ever seen it. It was a big part of our Gem Day celebration yesterday. It was $1,143 before that. It's on 5 easy pays of $190 and 12-month special financing of $79.17. Now, when you're watching on YouTube like this, prices do change and quantities sell out if you're watching in replay. That's why I want to invite you to try to watch us live whenever you can. But sometimes you get lucky and there's 1 or 2 still remaining. So if you like it, Mom always puts the item numbers in the chat in addition to me saying them verbally so that you can, you can go back.
That's my favorite.
It's really pretty.
I just love it.
We actually brought it in when we had our TSV, which is a today special value for those that are new. We had a series of rings, which we sold last night, again, at a discount. If you want to see them, they're band rings. And we did them in oval, round, and also in the emerald cut. And I believe, if my memory serves me correctly, they've been marked down to like $2,200 for those band rings. And they're 2.5 carats. So those are nice. I didn't put them in the show today because on the TSV day, I rode them like a horse all day long, right? So I'm thinking you didn't get to see this. So if you have the TSV, you might want to, add that to your collection.
I'm going to mention this.
Yeah.
I'm going to mention that Amy, for some reason, said she would order from Publix.
Publix? What? I don't know what you're talking about. But I will tell you this.
We're sorry about that.
I'm sorry. I guess that means she's planning a trip to Florida sometime soon. I don't know. But anyway, my heart does go out to my friends in Florida if that's what she was hinting
cookies.
at. Oh, the cookies. Oh, they do make good cookies at that bakery for sure. But now I've totally lost my train of thought.
I know, me too. Okay.
Anyway, Amy, because you joined us late. Oh, you said you have the app. That's good. Be with us at noon. You're going to find all kinds of goodies. All right, next up. Oh, I did include them. What do you know? Man, I've been working so hard lately to get all this stuff together. I forgot. Here you see another couple views. It does come in white and yellow, but I did include the rings. You want to see them?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Boom. There they are, just like that from yesterday.
I like that too.
They're so nice. They really are. I mean, one of the impressive things about them, well, of course, the most impressive thing is the quality of the diamonds, but I really appreciate the amount of metal, the heft of these rings. There's a lot to them. So if you don't have one already, or maybe you weren't with us on today's special value day, I'm loving this price. This is I was right. $21.99.98 is what they've been marked down to. We have a retail comp on these of almost $4,000. $3,823 is the retail comp. So how much are you saving? You're saving $1,700 roughly? Wow. They're on 5 easy pays of $440 as well. Easy pay is where you get to pick the credit card. You can use whatever credit card you want, including your QVCQ card if you'd like. And the first payment needs to include shipping, handling, and tax, but it's not like layaway. You don't have to pay it off before you get it. You get the ring right away. So if you want to wear it through the holiday season and make payments on it, you can. If you want to really treat somebody specially, or you're thinking about maybe getting engaged or upgrading her wedding band, this is a really nice way to go about that. What else is happening? I see a lot of people posting.
Well,
Are we
they're
talking about
posting.
cookies?
No, we got off the cookies because she doesn't bake. And we've got a lot of people in the back watching.
Oh, well, that is nice. I do appreciate you. And I know some of you are shy, but it would be fantastic to have you with us. I want to show you these a little bit closer so you get a good idea. Okay, a lot closer. This is the round version of it. I was really getting in there yesterday with my camera because I wanted you to see the clean quality of those diamonds. Now, this is the classic, the quintessential band, and it goes from finger to finger in stones. 5 stones in all and 2.5 carats. So you can do the math. We're looking at a 1/2 carat in each stone. So I love this if you are the kind of person that wants to wear your jewelry during your lifetime and then pass them down through the family, because you could literally give each of your daughters a diamond, and a substantial one, a 1/2 carat. They're really nice. They're not too chunky. I don't want you to think it's going to be too heavy on your hand. It's balanced really well with this chunky monkey gold, lots of it. And these are Firelight lab-grown diamonds. Now, what are Firelight lab-grown diamonds? Diamonds that are grown from the seed of another diamond, from the piece of another diamond. We're going to be talking more about oh, shoot.
Nope.
Zip. Shouldn't say that. But anyway, we're going to be talking more about this process at noon on the big channel, because it's very similar to another gemstone where they use a piece of the gem to grow another gem. So yes, you grow it from a little piece, you could call it mantle, of a diamond to grow into these big, luscious solitaires. And it takes time, and they don't all turn out like this. The thing about our Firelight program is we're so picky with the quality. We have gone up 5 levels of clarity in Firelight. So we're looking at VS plus clarity. Amazing for what you see here at, $21.99. You can see why it would have been almost $4,000. I mean, because of the rarity and the scarcity in growing them. See, lab-grown diamonds are going to be better than half the price, like less than half the price of diamonds from the earth. So people ask me, well, they must be less than, right? They must not be as great a quality standard. These are actually better. The reason they're so much less expensive is they grow faster in a laboratory. So they're not as rare, they're not as scarce, they're not as disruptive to the earth. And so we can sell them less expensively. That's the thing. If this was in natural diamonds from the earth, it would be outrageous, because these stones cut back to a 1/2 carat a piece. You have to start with a much bigger piece of material. So if anybody has any questions on that, I'm happy to dive into it more. It comes up a lot. People want to know why it's so inexpensive.
I just got a good morning. I'm sorry I'm a little late.
Who's late?
Gem day yesterday. Boo Boo, otherwise known as Denise and Lulu.
Denise and Lulu. She's known as Denise and Lulu. Or are they shopping together?
I think Lulu might be the puppy.
Oh.
I hope that's what it is. Otherwise, I've really embarrassed somebody.
Everything's great. Denise, I'm so glad you're here. Denise, since you joined us late, and I know a lot of people joined us late and are watching, if you have the opportunity, I would love to have you, for your benefit, to come over to QVC, to the app at noontime. I'm going to be launching something brand new. Nobody's heard about this except for this little family here on YouTube, so I'm really grateful. But it really is a big deal. They're the Black Friday deal drops, and we're going to be previewing them on Wednesdays throughout, the season, and then the general public that doesn't have the app will have a chance to get them on Fridays. So, but the quantities are really small on these. So odds are a lot of the pieces, a lot of the things are going to sell out before that Friday. So that's another benefit of watching this happy little program. All right, off we go. Denise also and Lulu. This is the oval shape.
Boo-boo.
Boo-boo. A picnic basket. So we've got the round shape,
So good.
the oval. Doesn't the oval look bigger? Now, come on. This is a really good illustration of what I talk about all the time. I came in about the same distance away from both of these rings yesterday to share, and we're going through, just so you know, Denise, we're going through some of the hot spots from Gem Day yesterday. But the oval looks a lot bigger. There's a physical reason for that. You get more for your money, first of all, if you're going to shop for this one. They've got the same, oopsie, now I've done it, the same carat weight, but the table, that top flat facet's about 10% bigger on the oval. So it's a more shallow cut, and it's got a larger table. So the diamonds, although they have 58 facets, just like the rounds do, it makes the diamonds look bigger. So if you want the most look for your money, then I would tell you to go here. If you want to really show off the clarity, remember I was telling you we take you up 5 clarity grades in lab grown. this is a star, superstar. I mean, they look like mirrors. They're so gorgeous. And you get this flash, very elegant, very classy, very pristine and clean looking. It shows off the diamond to perfection. This, I think, is an outstanding item. I'm surprised I put it in here because they were so limited. But if you have a chance, go for it. Again, a $3,800 comp, retail comp, and I don't take that lightly. It's not like other channels and other channels I've worked for actually, where they start with a really high price and then they drop it down really low, but they just kind of make up that price as a starting price. This comp at $3,800 has gone through our legal department, through many lawyers and attorneys to make sure we have to have all the paperwork on it. It has to be a legitimate comp. That's why not every item has it. It's very labor intensive and it's very expensive to do that. But a $3,800 ring for $2,199 is a really big deal. So we thought it was worthwhile going through that exercise. And I hope you appreciate it because I think it looks great. I know she does. She put every one of them on. I don't recommend wearing it like this, but she loves them, obviously, right?
She really does.
She's got a tower of diamonds. Absolutely beautiful. I could stay. I should have used this actually to promote the show because I think it's such a great picture. And they had the wind going. That's, so nice, so dramatic. All right, next up, we sold out of the earrings. I have just a couple of pendants in each style. This is item number J439217. Now, this is the most expensive item I'm going to be showing you today. I like to do that. I like to show you some really barn burning bargains, but I also like to show you some creme de la creme stuff, and that's what we see here. This comes in the pendant in both round and also in, oopsie, and also in cushion. This is the round one, right, Mom? I'm looking upside down and backwards. Okay. And there's the cushion.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
So you just decide what shape you like. A cushion is a square-ish shape. It's square, but it's rounded at the corners. When you cut into a cushion, when you cut something into a cushion cut, you're showing depth of color. So I kind of dig the cushion. I like the cushion because it's very old school. It's also called a candlelight cut. It's very soft. It's got a great sparkle, but there's a lot of tradition surrounding it, whereas this is a much newer cut. A round cut is much newer. Now, the mbr1 cut in the world today is a brilliant round ideal cut. And so to get a sizable pink diamond, not a cluster, okay? We're talking about a 3.2 carat, huge solitaire. And it's not easy. I mean, until recently, technology couldn't do it. We couldn't grow them. They just weren't working. Well, and we don't really know for sure. It's hit or miss. That's why you'll never see like a full selection of these in stock unless scientifically we can figure it out. I mean, as geologists and gemologists, they've been trying, ever since the Argyle mine opened for 37 years to figure out what in the world made those diamonds pink. My best guess in all the studying I've done and all the experts that I've spoken to is that it's probably an interruption in the crystalline structure as it was growing. And I suspect it was probably manganese, a touch of manganese in that recipe. Oh. It's a Midas touch element that when it's there and all conditions are right, can sometimes turn a diamond pink. So in this case, again, this is the best we have. This is it.
Now, this again, and the next item are the same item numbers.
Oh, yes. Thank you for that,
but
Mom.
different prices.
Actually, I don't think I took the earrings off of your sheet. Maybe I did. The earrings are gone. We had earrings that matched. They're already gone.
Oops.
But you used no, you did it absolutely right, Mom. We use the same item number. So the item number for either one of these necklaces is J439217. There is wait list on the earrings, but I can't tell you they're going to be here by the holidays. I don't know if or when we're going to get them in, honestly. But if you think you want a pair of them, get your name on that list. I think, though, just a simple diamond stud with this, a white diamond stud, because I like the white halo on it. So, you'll,
that'd be good.
yeah. And, oh, man, I mean, it is such a prize. You're talking about, what's that? 3.2.
Stone?
It's a single stone. Yeah, it's not.
Natural?
No, it's lab grown.
Lab grown. All right.
Yeah, but it's an
All right.
oddity. This is the unicorn for sure. I mean, people grab the earrings right away, and the earrings were actually more money. The pendant's $3,769.98. I know it's cash, but it was $4,700. So you're saving about $1,000 on it.
And lab grown expense it explains.
Well, yeah.
price.
I mean, if you were, let's say, okay, I'll tell you what,
Over
if you want to
3
have some fun,
carats?
go on Google. Not right now, of course, we're having fun here, but go on Google and type in prices on natural pink diamonds. Tiffany's had a whole selection of them. They were, woo, I mean, like
3
house
carats.
prices. Seriously.
Wow.
But they didn't have over 3 carats, I don't think. I think they were much smaller. There has been some larger pinks that are in the market. They are so out of most of our reach. You talk about the 1%, this is probably the 0.1% that could afford them. It's nuts. But these are affordable and they're ideal color. They're just perfect. So anyway, I want you to
Yeah.
know about them before they're all gone. But for the onesie twosie of you out there, and I know a lot of my best customers here, you love this kind of stuff. But this is the very best we have in color diamonds. All right, so it is J439217 for your choice of either one. You can choose either the cushion or you can choose the round, and I'll put it here on this shot so you can see them side by side.
I explained too.
Thank you, Mom. I appreciate that. And yeah, you can get on the wait list if you want to for the studs. I don't know when they're going to be
Not a bad
coming back,
idea.
if at all. But we'll see. We will see. How am I
Aren't
doing
they
for
just
time?
Beautiful. Look at the
They
Look
are.
at the blue light on
You know, I noticed that when I
picture.
took the picture yesterday. I'm like, oh my gosh, I got a little blue flash in my camera.
You have 4 minutes.
Oh, this is perfect. Okay.
Yes.
So again, if you joined us late, I've got one more item for you and it's going to be awesome. But if you can, I would highly, strongly recommend that you download the QVC app when we get done with the live stream. The reason is I'm going to be running on over on the, well, not physically, but on QVC.com on the live stream section. I've got a show coming up at noon, Mom and I do, where we have the distinct honor of being able to introduce you to Black Friday deal drops. And you might
It's a
be
new thing.
able to guess why they would ask me to do it today. I'm just saying.
Don't know.
I'm a gemstone and diamond expert. I'm certified with the Gemological Institute of America. And if you have $50 in your pocket to buy somebody a pretty great gift, you're going to want to be with me. So we have an hour to figure out how to get that app on your phone or your iPad, and because it's an app only and exclusive.
And then
And
you scroll down
yes,
to live streams, and there you go.
yes. And after we get off of here, I think, can we add comments afterwards? Because I could post if you want to. I can post you a link that'll get you directly to download the app.
Well, we have time.
I have time.
We have 3 minutes.
I wonder if I could do it here. Let me try.
Wait, no.
Wait, now
I'm
what? You think I'm going to
already
screw things
into
up?
The earrings.
What? Oh, you are. Okay, then I'm going to
Let's
keep
finish
going.
that.
All right, yeah. Last but certainly not least, these earrings. These did not make it to air yesterday.
That's
Why?
I wanted to see them now.
They're super nice. They almost all sold out without any airtime at all.
Yeah.
So during a Gem Day event, and this one was on Q2 yesterday, which is why I wanted to do this show today, because I think a lot of you either A, don't get Q2, or maybe you didn't even know it was happening. Gem Day is traditionally on the main network, but we discounted everything so severely, and the lots are very short, and we moved a lot of product yesterday, like everybody showed a lot of stuff. So I just physically couldn't justify airing this when we only have a few dozen pairs. So it is,
now.
we can do it right now for you. Yay. So J438000. These are 1 carat earrings, so a half carat in each ear. You see princess cuts really as the star right in the center. And a princess cut is a modern cut. It was just refined in the 1980s, actually, to a modern day modified brilliant cut diamond. So it's got the same 58 facets that a round ideal cut does. So you get that same kind of life and sparkle, which makes it #1 in the world, but you have this very angular, very tailored look in a square face-up shape. I really like princess cuts, but I'm certainly not alone. Bridal has exploded in princess cuts. Every daddy wants his little girl to have a pair of princess cut diamond studs or diamond earrings to wear when she walks down the aisle. It's just been a movement. So
Or a groom wants them.
Well, to present to his bride for sure. Okay, so initially 1,081, which was great, but 756.98 yesterday. And in solid gold, these are firelight. So again, you're looking at VS plus clarity. You're looking at near colorless quality. Beautiful stuff. 3 credit card payments of 252.33.
Dogs love it.
The dogs love it. And 12-month special financing of $63.08. Ollie, Teddy, come here, babies. Come here. Oh, my sweethearts. Yes,
See, give
they are
them
good
your-
boys. Oops, what's the
Give
matter,
them your
guys?
email.
Oh, now they're fighting. Yes, if you want to drop me a note, I would love it. You can always reach me at hello@youaresolidgold.com. And I could, if you do send me an email, send you that link. I'm going to have a hard time doing them one at a time here in the next hour, but I will. It is posted actually on Michele Lau for QVC.
There.
So if you could go there, it says Michele Lau for QVC, and it's a big, bright blue ad. Okay, and underneath it, you'll find the link. All you have to do is touch it, and that'll tell you how to download the app. If you already have the app, you're all set to do some really good bargain shopping. So get your shopping shoes on.
Can't wait to
And I'll
hear
meet
about
you.
this
It's
later.
going to be really fun. Yeah, I'll meet you at noon over at QVC.com for
Amy
this.
loves those earrings.
I can imagine that you
Got
would.
pretty good taste there.
Yes, yes, you all do. And I just love getting together with you. Mom and I really enjoy our Wednesdays.
Absolutely.
I am going to sign off for now because I got a lot to do before, again, we introduce the Black Friday deal drops. But until, I don't know, an hour from now, we'll reconvene. And man, I got a bargain for you. I got 2 bargains for you. They're going to knock
And
your
a
socks
surprise.
off. Oh, and a surprise. That's right. All right, I'll see you really soon. Talk to you later. Bye-bye, everybody. Have a good week.